Seems to be a lot of hubbub, jump to conclusions, speculations, and conspiracy around Trelane again, right? So let's talk about season three, episode two of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and it's going to be spoilers. Okay, actually, it's not B because I don't need to talk about the episode. All right. Uh, there's been some articles that's been popping up, and there's been a lot of comments, all surrounding the fact that the voice of Trelane's father in the episode was voiced by John Delancey. And because John Delancey also plays Q in the series, and therefore Trelane must be a Q. To me, that logic is like saying, just because Deanna's mom, Roxana, is played by Major Barrett, and Major Barrett voices the computer of the Enterprise, then therefore Deanna must be related to the Enterprise. To me, it's like saying that. Now, so let's go up to a little bit of Star Trek canon because that's what we do. I'm not just going to be coming out here like, no, it ain't, just because that's how I feel about it. Okay, so let's talk about why I think, let's go into that. All right. So we know in Star Trek canon that before Q died, okay, that sentence sounds so wrong. Okay, we know in Star Trek canon that before Q died, he only had one offspring, one kid. That kid was featured in Star Trek Voyager. That kid is lovingly called Q Jr. That kid refers to the Dread Pirate Janeway as Aunt Kathy. Now, we know how mischievous that kid was and everything. And of course, that kid did the same thing as his father by mimicking what? Starfleet uniforms. Okay, not some kind of Renaissance, none of that. He mimicked Starfleet uniforms. Now, just like his father did. Now, let's talk about Trelane. Trelane's powers set was totally different than the Q. His whole reality warping was totally different than the Q. Why do I think they had John Delancey as playing the voice? Because it'll do exactly what's happening right now. Get everybody talking about it. And John Delancey is a mainstay when it comes to omnipotent beings in Star Trek canon. So I think it was just an Easter egg to give John Delancey, another voice in Star Trek. Now, unless they put Trelane as being Q Jr. or in some kind of other way, doing some kind of off-screen time or something like that, Q, really was really loving Kayla. I'm sorry, she wasn't Kayla at the time. She was, the female Q. He was just really loving up on the female Q and had a bunch of kids, and just one of them decided, hey, I'm gonna go beat Trelane somewhere. Then I'm gonna find it hard to believe. They're gonna have to put that seriously in canon that Trelane is a Q because again, power set different, all of that's different, right? It's totally different. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Just want to be a quick video, just a response to the comments. So, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And as always, peace, recycle, and say the whales. You guys be cool.